More and more people are turning away from commercial flights in favor of chartered flights, although the present cost is not so low. But there are many reasons why people, especially businessmen, now prefer this option of travel. This includes not having to join those long queues at the airport and, of course, the convenience that comes with it. On the program, we x-ray the helicopter charter sector, what the business is worth, and what options travelers have. Thank you so much for joining us on Aviation this week on Channels Television. I'm Bukola Jokitumi, and it's good to be back with you.
Aviation is indispensable to the socio-economic development of any nation, and it plays a pivotal role in driving today's global economy. Over a third of global trade by value is transported through the skies, while aviation contributes some $2.4 trillion to the global GDP and supports some 58 million jobs around the world. Here in Nigeria, aviation contributes a paltry 0.4% of GDP to the national income, with a major contribution from the general business division that includes charter services. A major part of this service is from the helicopter subsector. First, helicopters are a type of rotorcraft in which lift and thrust are supplied by rotors. This allows the helicopter to take off and land vertically, to hover, fly forward, backward, and laterally. It's all these attributes that give helicopters their versatility, and that's why they can be used in congested or isolated areas where fixed-wing aircraft can't operate in the country. According to an expert, helicopters serve the hard-to-get-to locations, and mainly the oil and gas industry, but not forgetting charter for occasions.
Our business is not your normal scheduled airline, but we are a non-scheduled operator. So we were focused on supporting a very important element of our national economy, which is oil and gas. In terms of our operation, the farthest distance we go to one way is about 125 kilometers, and that's the Bonga field for Shell. And that's farther than going from Lagos to Ibadan and back. And the more Nigeria continues to exploit the resources, the further afield it appears that our international oil companies are going. And there are fields that are actually beyond the Bonga. And we have capacity to be able to respond to that challenge if the opportunity opens itself to us. There are some that are just 5-seaters. We use that for VIP movement and also for police surveillance, for instance. But most of them are geared towards oil and gas support. So most of them are 12-seaters. Passenger seats, so plus a pilot and a co-pilot, that's 14 people on board.
The average cost of a charter is not cheap, depending on the distance and the aircraft type, and long-term contracts drive the industry.
We work on long-term contracts. Now the value of a contract, depending on the company, can range from $2-3 million to hundreds of millions of dollars. And so oftentimes it is an individual who wants to take the whole helicopter for himself or herself, and that becomes quite costly pricing. But it ranges from anywhere from $7,000 to $15,000 and $80,000, depending on what's going on. And so that's why I say those who appreciate the value of getting to a place rather quickly and safely are the ones that tend to be attracted to it. Now, of course, you can come with your group of friends and everybody contributes their 1,000, and it's not 5,000 to you, it is 1,000 to you. And so that can be done too as well. We work with people depending on the budget.
There are 5 major companies operating in Nigeria, and they include Aero Contractors, which is a state-controlled Nigerian aviation company based at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Ikeja, Lagos. Bristol Helicopters and Pan African Airlines Nigeria Limited operate in Nigeria, with both based at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja in Lagos. OAS Helicopters is an indigenous aviation company that operates the rotary wing and commenced flights in February 2006. And lastly, Caverton Helicopters, which was established in September 2002 as a charter, shuttle and maintenance company.